Now, after 9 years, I get to release 11:59, which is my first international single. So parang yun nga, it's the realization of a vision, the realization of a dream. Parang ganun. It's something that I'm gonna remember for the rest of my life.
Thank you.
And I love your fur coat.
Oh, thank
I know, I
you.
was gonna say.
It's funny because it's only fall here. Fall pa lang dito sa San Diego, but it's gotten cold, honestly. And sorry for the background noise or people leaving the film festival. I'm in my car, actually. So my follow-up question is, with someone whose, career trajectory is clearly being interwoven, talagang, masarap, it's been such a fun journey watching you really parang blossom out of your shell, reaching your 10 years. I'm actually curious, KZ, you've talked about your processes a lot, and actually would you mind diving into details on some of them, because a lot of your songs are very tagos sa puso. Unang note pa lang, unang woo, parang ay may na. There's something. Would you mind maybe take it through us what rehearsal process for you looks like to get into that flow state for you to convey the heart of your song? Thank you.
Preparation is key. I think every time people say na you look so confident on stage, or you don't look like kinakabahan ka when you're on stage, I think the reason is because I'm not hindi dahil cocky ako or ano ba yung tawag na to, yung hindi siya kinakabahan kasi wala siyang takot. I have fears, but I think the reason why people think or people see that there is confidence in me whenever I perform is because I have prepared. I did the work before I went on stage. So ibig sabihin nun, when I'm asked to sing a song, especially when it's a song that's not normally part of my repertoire, I always make sure na I have the study. If the study is gonna be coming from someone else, or if they ask me to do a rearrangement, I always make sure na I talk to my musical director. I-discuss ko lahat ng parts ng kanta. Walang part na may iwan. Walang part na hahayaan ko na lang na pwede na yan. Kasi for the people who really know me, alam nila na I hate the term pwede na yan. I am a firm believer of kung gagawin mo yung best mo. Kung hindi mo din gagawin yung best mo, wag mo nang gawin. Ganun ako. And sometimes it's not good because syempre hindi naman perfect ang lahat ng bagay. So ayun, what I do is I always make sure I have the study. I'm a visual learner, so I make sure na pag may lyrics sinusulat ko siya. Nagsusulat ako, may mga notes ako, may mga symbols ako just to remind me, okay, this part, pause. This part, kailangan mo 2 bars before the next line. And then this part, ganito, ganyan. This part, modulation, ganyan. So, hinihimay ko talaga lahat. And although I love being spontaneous during my performances, I make sure na meron akong solid arrangement, vocal arrangement. Just so when I'm on stage and I can't be spontaneous, because there really are moments na parang wala kang maisip because minsan sobrang pagod ka or wala ka lang talaga maisip. I make sure na I have an arrangement na pwede kong balikan pag nagpa-perform ako. Ganun akong klaseng tao because I don't want people to watch me perform and see that I'm thinking while I'm performing. Kasi parang feeling ko kasi doon nagkakaroon ng disconnect. When people see that you're thinking during your performance, ibig sabihin hindi ka lunod doon sa kanta. And when hindi ka lunod doon sa kanta, hindi ka nakaka-connect doon sa kanta. So hindi mo matatranslate yung mensahe na hinihingi ng kanta doon sa mga manonood mo. Kaya pag nagpo-perform ako, I don't even think about what I look like during my performance. Minsan parang tanga na ako tingnan, but I don't care. If the song asks for me to do a stank face during a performance, I don't care. Ganon akong klaseng performer. So, yun siguro. Yun yung process talaga. Preparation is key. I always share this to the youngsters na pag humihingi ng mga advice. Ate, what advice can you give us? Para ganito, yun. Preparation is key. Never mo isipin na kahit magaling ka na, kaya mo nang i-wing yan. Hindi. Preparation is key. Talaga.
Madam, maraming salamat sa masterclass. Pati talaga, I just want to say that you really brought out a very important point in foundation, having a solid plan prior to coming, because if you don't have yourself together, then how can you break? Like, paano mo mahihima if you don't have nothing set in the first place?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Maraming salamat, and we can't wait for your album, whatever that is, 10 years next year album. Pero,
Thank you.
maraming salamat. And congratulations again in advance, and have a good day. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you.
You too.
Thank you. Thanks
so
for
much,
your time.
Adrian.
Enjoy
Thank
the rest
you.
of the festival.
Yes,
Salamat.
enjoy.
And
With
stay
the
warm
floor.
in your fur coat.
Yes,
Take care.
exactly. Thank
I
you
will.
so
Thank you,
much.
everyone.
Thank you. Take care. But let's keep the ball rolling. Casey, let's get to our next question coming from Albert Pataclan from TFC News from LA. Hello.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Casey.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. Listen, I listened to your song maybe 5 to 6 times all day. I was driving around the freeways. I couldn't stop listening to it. Let me tell you why, because I feel like I'm in bed with you guys. And I really want to hurt the guy that was about to hurt you within that minute. The reason why I'm saying this is because I think what sets this song apart, this is of course my opinion, is that your emotions were so raw. It's like a cauldron of emotions that's swirling. The frustration I felt, the anger I felt, the loneliness, the sadness, and just the breakdown of it. How do you get to that emotional point? Because your performance, the song is great, but it's a song. You delivered it with such emotion and power. How do you get to that point, and how is that collaborative process to get you to that point as a songwriter?
What a beautiful question. Pang Miss Universe yung question. But I think I was just honest with myself. I just showed my vulnerability through the song while recording the song. Kasi di ba minsan yung ibang mga singers, they are conscious about how they should sound like, or how they should sing this particular part, or okay, sa part na to, I have to like do a run that's super complicated that people will really have a hard time doing when they cover the song, ganyan. But I think to become an effective interpreter of a song, you have to really immerse yourself in the song. You have to understand the song. You have to understand what the song is asking from you, because you're only the teller of the story. Ganon. Lalong-lalo na ako, I write songs, but most of the time I sing other people's songs, or songs that were written by other people. And I respect that these songwriters wrote the song nang may pinagdadaanan sila. And I make sure na I know what the story behind the songs, para alam ko kung paano siya ikwento. Parang ganun. I think yun yung reason why I was able to really tap into my emotions, because I understood what the song needed. I understood what I had to do to make it an effective song. Na the main goal was to make the song shine, and not for me to impress people with what I can do with my voice. Parang ganun siguro.
I think impress is, people are impressed with the way that you sing, and how you've been writing your own career, with the story of your career. You've been knocking on a lot of doors internationally. You've been opening a lot of windows. But I think, why do you think now is the time that you're going to break down the door for you to shine through as an international star? And you know that timing is everything. Why is this your time?
The pandemic made me realize that tomorrow is never promised. So if I can release the song today, I will. Because yun nga, yung mga pangarap mo sa buhay, if you don't do something about it, they will stay as dreams. Walang mangyayari. So I'm just thankful na ABS-CBN, Tarshir, my ABS-CBN music family, my managements were very supportive in that despite the challenges and the restrictions of the pandemic, they made sure na ma-release namin yung kanta. Yan sige.
Very much, I appreciate it.
Emotional.
Congratulations, and thank you for being so raw and emotional with me.
Thank you. Thank you so
Aw.
much for your wonderful
Thank
question.
you. Thank you so much, Albert. Take care over there.
Take care.
But next up, let's get to Danielle Domingo from Mix Global.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, Casey. Hi, Sam. Greetings
Hi.
from Northern California.
Hello.
So, with 11:59 being your first international single, do you also plan on touring internationally? And can we expect more tracks coming out soon? Because when I was listening to 11:59, I just wanted more and more and more. It was on repeat the whole day. So,
Wow.
what can we expect?
Of course, there will be more tracks coming. I know when I went to LA for the recording of 11:59, I also recorded a bunch of songs. So during that same week, I think I recorded 4 more or 3 more something. So am I allowed to say that? Nasabi ko na.
Oh, well.
Expensive.
There are more songs coming, and for tours, I think the only thing that hinders me from going on tour is the pandemic. So when all this blows over, I think definitely we'll do a tour. I'd love to do shows for our kapamillas out there, and for everybody, for everyone who just wants to have a good time and listen to songs from yours truly. I'm so down. As in, sobrang I'd love to do it. Antayin na lang natin na medyo umokay na yung pandemic at magkaroon na tayo ng go signal to travel and to do shows abroad. But yes, I will definitely do that pag pwede na. And more songs are coming. So, watch out. Stay
Can you
tuned for more.
Can you give some timeline of when we can expect more songs?
4
coming?
p.m.
Okay.
No time.
No, joke. No timeline yet, but you just have to make sure to follow all the social media accounts of Starshare and ABS-CBN for updates. 11:59 na muna. The focus
Right,
is on
yeah.
11:59.
So since we're focusing on 11:59, the song talks about running out of time, and we all run on Filipino time, right? So is there something you want to do now that you wish you had more time for?
Spending time with my family. Before the pandemic, I would always talk to them through FaceTime, but I don't usually get to go home and visit them in person because they're in Mindanao and I'm in Manila. And yun siguro. If I had more time, I'd spend more time with them. The pandemic taught me a lot, especially in, making sure that your top priority are the things and the people that truly matter.
And then my last question is 11:59 falls under a unique style of KZ as an artist. How would you describe the side we hear in 11:59?
Sorry, yung internet ko ba to? Sorry. Pardon, can you?
Yeah. So 11:59 shows off your many styles and sides to you as an artist. What side do we see when we hear 11:59 and KZ as an artist in this track?
11:59 is actually the closest to who I really am as an artist. Out of all the songs I've released in the past, this I think is the closest to who I really am. Parang ganon. This is really what I want to do with my music. The sound that I want to release out there. Ganon. Yan siguro. It's soul music.
Well, we can't wait to see you over here soon. Hopefully soon, very soon. And till then, we'll be waiting on more music from you, KZ. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Ingat ka
Thank
dyan.
you.
Take care. See you
Thank
soon.
you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Daniel, for your questions. Gusto yung pasabog mo, no, KZ, with tracks coming very, very soon. I love it. We have so much to look forward to.
Inaantay ko na may magtanong. So, the song is called 11:59. Why not 12?
Oh, yun guys, to all of our media friends. Now you know.
Ngayon pa lang po, I don't have the answer.
There you go. Okay, at least no, na-clear out na yun. So if you have that question, strike it out of your question list. But let's get to our next media friend coming from the US as well. So we have Rhea Paulos from Hello Rhea, Kumu US host.
Hello, Rhea. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Well, greetings from the San Francisco Bay Area. It's so exciting to be here, and congratulations on the release of 11:59.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I've been listening to your music for a couple of years now, and I love how your sound and style has evolved over the past 8 years. But I've been wondering, what was the process of you finding your own unique sound, and how does the evolution of both your style and music to the person you are today and where you are at this period of your life?
When I was younger, I used to be a power belter. I'd sing Regine Velasquez songs or Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, the big songs, the songs you always hear when you watch singing competitions. But when I was in high school, I got a polyp on my vocal cords, and that changed everything for me. I'm not able to hit the high notes I used to before, and I almost stepped away from music altogether because I didn't want to disappoint people. Because they always expected me to sing the big songs, and then when I sing the songs that I rearranged, they would always just say, yun na yun. Hindi na pala siya magaling, parang ganyan. So I almost stopped singing. But then I discovered artists who did not need to do the big songs to be able to make a difference in music. I discovered Lauryn Hill, Jessie J, Up Dharma Down, Yosha, and that kind of opened my mind that music isn't just about belting and hitting the high notes. Music is about telling your story. And I think that kind of changed my perspective in doing music. And that made me slowly go back to music. I started doing acoustic gigs, and that's when I started to rearrange my music. If there are songs that I really have to do but can't do because they have high notes, I would rearrange the song. And that, I think, forced me to find who I am as an artist now, because I was forced to rearrange. And now, rearranging songs has become my strength. Yun siguro, that's how I found who I am as an artist. And when it came to evolving as an artist, I think it just came naturally to me, because I know that for you to grow, not only as a person but as an artist, you have to embrace change. And that your music should reflect the times. Your music should reflect who you are as a person now. Diba? Parang ganun. So, yun siguro. Kaya my music is constantly evolving. Even my style, even my hair color. Diba? Lahat ng bagay sa akin nag-evolve because I just love growing. Well, I'm not able to grow now physically, but I love growing as a person. I love to see what I can become in the future if I just open my heart to everything, to all the possibilities.
Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Wow. Like I stopped growing too, so it's okay. Like we'll grow together. But it's so clever how the song is titled 11:59. But like as a recent graduate myself, I correlated with a deadline to turn in assignments, but I never thought of it as a deadline to share your feelings with someone. But I feel like everybody needs that. Everybody needs that in regards to relationships. But when performing 11:59, how did you envision the song motivating or pushing listeners to confront people or situations they hope to gain clarity from?
How do I encourage people?
Envision the song motivating or pushing listeners to confront people or situations they hope to gain clarity from.
I think this song will encourage people to just face the problem. Kasi most of the time, mamaya na lang, lalong-lalo na for people who don't usually like confrontations. parang if there's a problem, they'd rather just keep it to themselves rather than talk about it with their partners. But for this song, yung babae, well, for me, that's sa song, yung character ko, just wanted to clear things up na. If are we moving forward, or are we moving forward together, or are we moving forward separately? Parang ganun. So parang this is your way of not prolonging the agony na, of the anxiety that it gives you nang iniisip mo kung ano pa yung mangyayari sa relationship nyo. Parang ganun. If you can ask the question now, give the person the ultimatum. What are we gonna do? I'm giving you 1 minute to tell me kung ano ba talaga yung nararamdaman mo. How are we gonna move forward? Is it over for us? Or are we gonna work on this? Ganun, parang ganun. Oh, what a beautiful question. Napaisip ako. Parang feeling ko hanggang mamaya isipin ko siya. Oo nga no. Parang but what a beautiful question right now.
Thank you. And congratulations again. I cannot wait to listen to 11:59 and all your other releases on repeat.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Reyes, so much for your questions for KZ. But yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, that is a new perspective, no, to the song also. But that's what our media friends are here for. They make us think and they make us, reflect talaga on 11:59 as a whole. So let's get let's keep the ball rolling. Next up, we have Von Belinario from One News Philippines.
Hi, Casey.
Hi!
Maayong
Hello.
hapon, Day.
Maayong hapon!
Ako.
Taga Pilipinas na, Jude.
Oo.
Ang sarap sa feeling, no? Parang because of the MediaCon, we feel like we get to travel online.
True.
Parang San Diego, Los Angeles, Northern California.
Let's go.
Ben, balik sa Pilipinas.
Yeah!
Casey, aside from 11:59, congratulations, no? Pero I would like to greet you. Happy anniversary. October 2012 ka nanalo sa X
Yes.
Factor Philippines, our first ever X Factor Philippines Grand Winner. Casey, 9 years na. How do you see your growth in the industry looking back?
It's been a roller coaster journey. Parang 3 years in, sa 9 years, I thought I was gonna go back to Mindanao and just continue my master's degree or something. Parang ganyan. Because I didn't think na may mangyayari pa sa akin dito sa Manila. But God just works in mysterious ways. Yung mga opportunities na para pala sa'yo na akala mawawala na ay nandyan lang pala. Bigla na lang palang darating in the most unexpected moments, during the most unexpected time, from the most unexpected people. Parang ganun. It's been a roller coaster journey. Ang dami kong mga pinagdaan ng paghihirap, and there were also a lot of victories. And my victories are as important as my lows because lahat yun made me who I am as an artist and as a person today. Parang ganun yun. Sa dami-dami ng mga maling desisyon at mga tamang desisyon, wala akong babaguhin. Parang ganun. Yun siguro.
Alam mo,
9 years
napanood ko.
na.
Oo, naalala ko pa yung audition mo nung nakapaa ka. At binoto talaga kita nung grand finals.
Thank you so
Quick follow-up
Yes,
ng Casey. Is the international release of 11:59 a prelude to something more exciting for your 10th year anniversary next year?
Maybe. Maybe you guys have to stay tuned and find out kung ano mangyayari. But of course, mas madami pang malalaking mangyayari sa mga susunod na mga buwan at susunod na taon. Ganun.
So we're looking forward to that, Casey. Salamat
Thank you.
kaayo, Day. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Sam.
Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you,
And
Vaughn.
we all know that
Take care.
KZ is all about growing, of course, and evolving. So we know na after 11:59, madami pa yan. We have a lot to look forward to, guys. But syempre for now, kailangan natin i-savor, no, yung 11:59. But let's get to our next media friend. We have Tristan from What's Up. Hello, Tristan.
What's
Hello po,
up?
What's up?
What's up? My name is Tristan Paris from WhatsApp.ph, and the only question that I have is, now that you have an international single, how does it feel? And do you think that you have already achieved your goals, or do you have more goals in life?
I feel very happy na I get to release an international single for the very first time. And this definitely is not the last. This is only the beginning of my journey. And siguro sa goals, this was my goal years back. Years before this, siguro ito yung naging goal ko. But kasi I'm the type of person na I work on a goal, and then when I reach that goal, I make new goals. Parang ganon. I always make sure that my dreams scare me, because if you're dreaming and they're not scary, it means you're not dreaming big enough. Ganon. So yun yung goal ko palagi. So ngayon na-reach ko na yung goal na mag-release ng international single. Now the next goal is to release more singles and do international shows and promote music and promote OPM to the rest of the world. Parang ganun. Tapos siguro sa universe naman. And then sa ibang galaxies. Ganun.
Thank you so much po. It's really an honor to see you.
Thank you, Tristan.
Thank you,
Parang Tristan yung classmate mo no, nahihingan mo ng papel. Sobrang bait.
Super
niya.
nice.
pahingin mo na.
Thank you so
Oh.
much, Tristan.
Sige na nga.
Thank you so much, Tristan, for
Thanks,
joining us. And
Tristan.
bongga yung universe to. Yan ang goals of KZ.
No, di ba?
Oo.
Kasi walang hinihinging bayad ang pangarap.
Ay.
So, dream big. Wala namang bayad. Kung hindi matupad, di hindi natupad. But you have to
True
manifest.
yan.
Kailangan
True yan.
mag-isabog
That is so
sa
true.
universe. Gusto mo
That
mangyari.
is so true. Manifest talaga, you guys. That is a very important part of Casey's journey, as we all heard from her story, diba? But next up, we have a question coming from Josephine Bunsol from joebunsol.net.
Nasa Iceland siya? Nasa
Yes,
Iceland na
gusto
naman
yan.
siya?
Congratulations, Casey!
Thank you po. Thank you so
I'm so
much.
happy for you. I have so many beautiful memories with you. Anyway, I'm so excited for you. And speaking of universe na sinabi ni DJ Sam, siguro, my question is only one. You know, because of the pandemic, music actually saved the souls of a lot of people among us, you know. So we are all saved by songs and it's the melody. Sometimes in moments that we treasure and all over the world. Minsan, I also travel via website, different radio. If you will have a chance to hope, saan mo gusto, where in the world do you think you want your song to be heard?
Lahat. Buong mundo, syempre. everywhere. Lahat ng lugar sa mundo kung saan available ang music. Gusto ko naririnig yung songs natin doon. Gusto ko naririnig yung OPM doon. Yung nga sabi ni Miss Mary, as far as we can go. Sa inner core, hanggang doon. Papaplay tayo ng music. Pero yun po. Mas madaming tao ang makarinig, mas mabuti. Yun.
And you'll
No
be open
specific
also
place.
for collaboration, Miss Casey.
Yes, I love collaborating with other artists kasi yun nga, like sabi ni Sam kanina, I'm a sucker for growth. So, ang pag-collaborate with other artists also make you grow kasi ang dami mong natututunan sa kanya, and at the same time, may mga nabibigay ka din ng mga aral sa mga makaka-collaborate mo. Yan.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
We're all so happy with 11:59 and more to come from Casey. Thank you po, BJ
Thank you.
Sam. Thank you,
Thank you
Casey.
so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you so much for joining us from Northern Lights. Oh, Northern Lights.
No?
Baka doon they'll play it also there, yung 11:59 sa Northern Lights.
Parang pasabay ng ganun.
Oo, why
Northern
not?
Lights.
Light show talaga. Diba? What a dream. Yan talagang goals. Diba, guys? But let's get to our next question coming from Albert Brian Avenida from Chicanes Ab.
Hey, mabuhay!
Hey! Kamusta?
2Ms. Ayan.
Hello!
Congratulations, Casey!
Thank you.
Oh my God. Nakaka-excite kung ano yung mga mangyayari pa talaga. And feeling ko yung next Grammy Award. Oh, diba?
Wah! Not impossible. It's very far. Very far, but not impossible. We will manifest. If not me, another OPM artist will. But
Go!
we will manifest. Manifest.
Surely. Dear, now na parang it's obvious, andyan na yung international career. Talagang sobrang parang ganyan na lang yung distance, ganyan. How has your plans changed na ito na nga parang may panibagong opportunity na dumating for you?
The funny thing is, after the pandemic, kasi before the pandemic, OA ako magplano sa buhay. OA ako magplano sa buhay. Like, when we got engaged with TJ ng December of 2019, pinlano na namin yung buong 2020 namin. Kung anong mangyayari sa January hanggang December. But because of the pandemic, parang lahat ng plano na yon went out the window. Walang natuloy. And yun yung parang nagturo sa akin at nag-remind sa akin na minsan, dahil masyado kang nagpaplano for the future, na nakakalimutan mo nang enjoy yung present. At nakakalimutan mo na kaya siya tinawag na present because it's a present, it's a gift. Parang ganun. So, siguro, nag-change yung mga plano. Oo, may mga plano-plano, but now I'm more open-minded that not everything will go according to my plan. There is somebody up there whose plans are greater and better than mine. So, nandun ako ngayon na, okay po, sige, gagawin ko to. If it won't work, then it won't work. But at least I'm gonna try. Parang ganun. Mas ganun ako ngayon. Nagpaplano pa rin, but mas bukas na sa mga pwedeng magbago sa plano ko. Parang ganun.
And dear, follow through lang. Kasi di ba parang
yes.
we're saying na parang part talaga ng goal is to release an international single, ganyan. But from your end, how was that goal look like before and now na ito na malapit na yung katuparan ng mga pangarap? Natupad na actually yung pangarap.
Siyempre yung goal na yun 9 years before 9 years before today, parang feeling mo goal lang siya, na feeling mo i-manifest ko lang to, but baka hindi pa siya mangyari. But I think if you work hard towards your goal and you surround yourself with people who really believe in you and believe in what you do as an artist and as a person, magiging mas clear pa yung picture ng goals mo. Siguro yun yung nangyari sa akin na 9 years ago. It was there. I am seeing the vision, but it was blurry. But now na nag-release na ako ng kanta na I'm gonna be releasing 11:59 at midnight tonight, it's becoming clearer. Ganun. Yan siguro.
Congrats, dear, and thank you so much for the inspiration.
Thank you.
Thank you, DJ Sam.
Thank you.
With 2 M's.
Thank you so much for your questions, no? And grabe talaga. We are all so excited for you, Casey, of course, with like the manifestation of your dream, no? 9 years ago, medyo blurry pa. Pero nandito, very clear, 2020 vision. Pero also there's a 2021 vision kasi 2021 na ngayon. But super, super exciting that it's finally here. But let's get to our next question coming from Alfred Aaron Mallet from What's Up?
What's up, everyone? Hi, Miss Daisy.
Hi,
Miss Sam. So,
Hi.
before I start, sabihin na tama yung sinabi ni Sir Albert na nakaka-excite talaga, Miss Casey. Nakaka-excite yung mga susunod na mangyari. Nakaka-excite yung journey na dadaanan mo po as a singer. Gusto ko po sabihin na congratulations po ngayon pa lang kahit po sa mga susunod po na success mo sa buhay. And well, dumako na po tayo sa question ko. For my question, tuwing binibigas niyo po yung lyrics ng kanta, na-challenge ka pa po ba na iparating sa mga listeners o sa mga nakikinig ng kanta yung emotions na dapat nilang maramdaman? In what ways po? Or, yeah, tama.
Dati siguro. Dati nung parang feeling ko as a singer, kailangan pinagdaanan mo talaga yung kakantahin mo para makwento mo siya ng maayos. Kasi parang ganun ako dati. Hindi kasi ako makarelate dun sa kwento, kaya hindi ko siya makwento ng maayos. Parang ganun. But siguro now that I've gotten older, maka-older, ang tanda. Yun nga, parang na-realize ko na I am only the storyteller. And it's not always my story. Parang ganun. So, siguro ngayon, mga konting challenges, mga technical challenges pagdating sa recording, parang ganun. Pero, pagdating sa challenge in interpreting the song emotionally, parang, so, hindi masyado. Kasi na-enjoy ko. Na-enjoy kong magkwento ng kwento ng ibang tao. Minsan, kwento ko din. Yun, na-enjoy ko. Tapos kasi, syempre, after ko na may kwento, bahala na mga taong mag-receive ng kwento. Bahala na sila kung magugustuhan nila or hindi. But my job is only to tell the story. And it might not be your story, but it could be someone else's story.
Opo. I really do agree that para maparating mo sa mga audience mo yung gusto mo i-feel is dapat pinagdaanan mo talaga. And of course, it's a great privilege din po na maging taga-kwento ng buhay ng ibang tao. Follow-up question ko lang po, Miss Casey. How does 11:59 help you as an artist or singer po?
It helps me a lot. Kasi syempre, yun nga po, sinabi ko kanina, this has been my dream all along, to be able to... Is it raining? It has been my dream to be able to release a song like this. So, sobra akong happy na I finally get to do it. I finally get to release the song na I've always been dreaming of. Nung bata pa lang ako. Parang ganun. Sorry, sobrang okay ba ng ng ulan? But thank you, Lord, for rain. It means it's blessing pouring upon all of us.
True that.
Yun lang po. Thank you, Miss Casey. It's a great privilege to have a conversation with you po. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Alfred.
Thank you, Alfred. Thank you so much, Alfred. But last but not least, let's get to our last question. Like I said, coming from June Rigonan from Rated J Singapore. So I also think this is a question for Chris. So Chris, if you were still there, please join us.
Hi, good afternoon. Hi, hi. Hi, Casey.
Hi, good afternoon, dyan sa Singapore.
Yes, good afternoon. Congratulations. I can imagine how great you've done in this single. Kasi knowing you from my previous interview with you noon na sabi nga ni Sir John na sobrang perfectionist mo as an artist. So I know that you've raised the bar again and we can't hear you in a full international album na talaga. So congratulations. And I also can't imagine kung ano pa ba yung natutunan mo, no? Sa ano pa ba yung kailangan mo matutunan pagdating sa international recording? Kasi nga, iba naman yung standard mo. Kumbaga, yung caliber mo as a singer, parang it's a long overdue talaga for an international song. Right? So, yun. Congratulations, Casey.
Thank you.
Ang question ko siguro kay Sir Chris. Chris, why did it take 2 years of the song to be released? Kasi parang, di ba parang ang tagal na for the song to be released?
Super tagal, yeah. I ask that question to myself sometimes. It's because, well, number one, the pandemic. Like as we were starting to put together release plans for this. In fact, I think we had even scheduled the music video shoot in March 2020. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then literally like the week that it was supposed to happen, the pandemic hit. And so we had to, Zoopraxy, that concept, they presented it to us originally in Feb 2020, I think. So we were all ready to go, and then we just had to pack it up for like 18 months. And then we got to a point where, from there it's managing the pandemic, and then Casey has other releases too, so we had to gel with the other release schedules. And then it finally got to a point this year when we're like, okay, I think we can do this. And we revisited the plan from Zoopraxy. And I'm so glad everyone was, all the plans still happened. I hit like 2 years later. So it's a testament to everyone's effort, honestly.
But were there any changes between these 2 years, or it's still the original version from
Of the
2019?
song and the music
Of the
video,
song.
it's the same.
Of both.
It's the same. I think what's changed is all of our experiences and our life outlooks, but the rollout is the same.
And we hope to have,
We might be doing this in person had we been doing it, I don't know, 2 years ago. I guess that's different.
but I hope that we would see Casey more in international guesting, not only in Philippine media but also international media. Sana, no? All
No
right.
doubt.
Yeah. Anyways, congratulations to the whole team, especially to Casey. Congratulations, Casey, and we can't wait to really see you in your full album. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you,
Thank you
Jude.
so much.
Thank you so much. And actually, that rounds up all of our questions from our media friends. But of course, shout out to everyone here in the media for joining us to celebrate the release of 11:59. But shout out, of course, to Chris, but also to Sir John for joining us a while ago. Sir Jonathan, thank you so much for joining us. And of course, KZ for being so generous with, of course, your talent, no, but also sharing your story and all of your learnings throughout this whole process. But before we all go, I think it's time that we all take a photo together to commemorate this beautiful day celebrating 11:59. So guys, do not be shy. Turn on your cameras. Come on, show your beautiful faces for everyone so that we can all take a photo together. Yes, huwag na kayo mahiya. Come on. Wow. Nandito na tayo, guys. So don't be shy. Let us all take a photo together. There you go. Okay. So we'll just wait a little bit. Okay, there you go. Okay, so we have a lot of people with their cameras on. Let's just take a photo real quick. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Okay, switch up your pose. One more. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us, of course, here today for the Global Media Con for KZ's 11:59. I mean, we did get the exclusive preview. I know you're all really happy about that, but don't forget to stream 11:59 on all digital streaming platforms coming out this October 22 later on tonight. And also watch out for the music video for 11:59 same day tomorrow at 11:59 a.m. So I know you guys aren't gonna forget what time that is, but once again, 11:59 on the Tarshi Records YouTube channel. But thank you to all of our media friends. KZ, before we go, do you want to say thank you to everyone as well?
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you, my ABS-CBN family. Of course, VJ Sam with 2Ms. Thank you for your time, for hosting today's MediaCon. Maraming salamat sa lahat po ng mga kapamilya natin sa media na coming from different parts of the world na iba-iba ang oras na sinamahan tayo ngayon. Thank you everyone. Thank you Chris, si Sir John, lahat sina Mary, Isa sa background na kanina pa actually matagal ng aligaga para sa lahat ng mga kailangan namin gawin. The management, of course, Star Magic, Cornerstone, nandyan din yung handler ko. Maraming salamat guys, ABS-CBN Music, Tarsier, for making this possible. I can't wait for everyone to hear what we came up with, and yun, maraming salamat.
There you go, you guys. And I think KZ said everything. Just thank you to everyone who joined us here to celebrate, of course, the release of 11:59. Do not forget to stream and watch the music video coming very, very, very soon. Actually, sooner than soon. That's going to be later on today. So thank you so much to everyone, all of our media friends who are here with us asking their questions, and of course to KZ, everyone behind 11:59, like Chris, Sir John, Sir Jonathan. That was so amazing to have everyone here today to celebrate 11:59. So thank you, everyone. I hope you all have a great day ahead of you and an even better weekend upon us. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you, KZ.
Thank you. Thanks, Chris. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Maraming salamat po. Ingat kayo. Umulan.
Ingat.